Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look.
He's had a hit! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ribery. And Dalot. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pepe. Busquets. Ribery making good progress on the right-hand side. No, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Hernandez tries to clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Chance to finish. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Diogo Dalot. Ljungberg. Vinicius Junior. Brilliantly cut out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Forwards and with intent. Oh, great chance! Maldini. Oh, nicely intercepted. Busquets. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. And now the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been... He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back on the way.
Coming on the field,
Venezuela really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Number 9, Pedri.
Ribery. He's gone forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here?
898.
And the shot's on here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi.
It was all set up for him too, Peter, to pick out someone wearing the same shirt, and the rest is history now.
To Nielsen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez.
Venezuela really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Son Heung-min! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pepe attempts a clearance. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? That's been cut out. Well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he welcomes it in. Keeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making.
Mbappe!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals, and of course a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No, he's managed to misplace that. Nicely aimed pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So it is still 0-0. Kimmich. To Maldini. Pepe. And it's Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was...
Could be danger here! Oh, important interception. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That'll be a throw-in. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This for the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson! And he lines up a cross. Rodri. Driving forward. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Children's announcement.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Substitution.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
Number 14.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fiddles it through. Busquets. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's a great hit! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini gets over and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the finish! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
It's Van Basten! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid go into the lead. Diogo Dalot aims beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely weighted ball. Up he goes! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Venezuela clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bellingham! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Alonso! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ljungberg. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's found a way through. Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Just your chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Busquets was in no mood for any of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's an excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition line. David Villa! That's really well cleared. Palmer, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away, and now